can be a pirate. All you have to lose is an eye and an arm. Okay, Foxy. What next? I can be a fox too. Yes, it's called being a furry. Yo, what the?
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the all-Madden team.
The chicken dance, and there they are, everybody doing the chicken dance. Did I also make a new law where everybody has to either be a guy with a beard and a green hoodie, a milkman, or a girl with a star on her shirt? Make OnlyFans illegal.
Slap.
To slap? What the fuck? Just another one of those presidential duties, you know? Guy comes into your office, asks you to make something illegal, and you just smack the shit out of it. No, I like that website. Pick a law and they will feel your wrath. These people are gonna feel my wrath, baby. I am downloading the president.
Yeah.
Okay, this game has actually been suggested to me a few times. It's called My Horse Prince, and I'm very interested to try it out.
What was the Steelers' record, real quick? The Steelers were 3-0. They lost to the worst team in the NFL. Gray still pleases. Did I have a stroke there? Gray still please. Gray still please.
Alright, so we're checking out the only game where people can win fabulous prizes by not burning to death. It's The Sims 4. You're the new social experiment, damn it. Everyone say hello to the Woodmaster family. They are here today for a little bit of a social experiment test involving setting people on fire. I've created something of a custom environment here with a bunch of mods and a bunch of specific personality traits. These 20 Sims are all pyromaniacs. They're all also too dumb to be afraid of fire. This lovely cabin over here is mostly made of wood and is very flammable. Although I've also modded the flammability of objects, so basically everything is flammable. The stones are flammable. I've also modded fires so that they act more like the infernos of hell. The chances to create fires are also increased. This entire scenario has been started so I can find out who is the first to burn to death and who is the last sim left alive. Whichever poor bastard makes it through the day, I don't know, they're gonna win a magazine ripped out page which has a Tesla on it. Obviously, things are already pretty bad, but just to make sure they're as bad as possible, I'm gonna go ahead and outfit this place with a couple of other objects that can get people killed. I'm gonna make this freaking place look like a fireworks facility that went out of business. No sim will ever go hungry, thanks to all of these grills. You sims like incense? I'll just bet you do. Alright, we're ready to go. Go forth, scumbags, and do your thing. Now, this particular sim over here is very special. Don't trust any guy wearing a belly shirt, and as such, I've given him a bunch of extra evil traits, so he's more of a jackass than everyone else. Oh, and one of the sims is named Michelle Slaughterlord. She's actually my favorite. There we go, everyone.
She's also my favorite.
File in. Don't mind the random rocks that are just laying all over the place. That's part of the decor. Got plenty of things in here for you guys to do for entertainment, including grilling and fireworks. Okay, everyone go the hell inside. I see Devin Hipsterosaurus has already started with the comedy show. Fantastic. Don't mind the wall that just teleported in behind you guys. Part of the challenge. Alright, everyone looks to be doing pretty good. People are,
what did I say about random walls teleporting behind me, Gray? I don't like that.
Wow. The whole friggin' squad is down here in the bottom. There's plenty of grills. If anyone wants to start cooking up some hot dogs or something, feel free to go ahead. Hey, everyone's enjoying the TV without you. They're not letting you have a place to sit. Do you know what you should do?
What?
Set them on fire. Alien bath identified the goldfish, a new type of fish reported in certain fishing spots. Wow. I never thought the goldfish would have been so rare. Just to kind of make sure that everything is extra flammable, though, I'm going to go and put down a few billion rugs because I can. You can stack these nice and high. Kind of an interesting picture to have in the background, considering what the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what the hell?
I was gonna say Trisha was the one that was trying to cook, but I don't know who started this. I think it was her, maybe? Luckily, we already have a couple of Sims trying to fight the fire, so I don't think anyone's gonna die. Well, maybe she will. She's been on fire for a little while. Cassidy Gunter. She's alright. Two people hiding in the back of the stairs. You gonna finish those burgers? Or...
How did they get there?
There we go.
How did they get there? So, third round. Come on, earlier third round. The earliest third round I keep seeing is 73rd. And I get an 80 overall defensive tackle with it. With a 7th round.
Again, look at the television show they're watching. God, it's perfect.
If there's
Firehouse was
nothing
made
that
to burn
jumps
Sims
out at me,
alive.
I'm
This
hitting
girl
and wicket.
just set yet another. Look at her. She's like, I did it. It was great. Done, Trisha. Firehouse was made to burn Sims alive. This girl just set yet another. Look at her. She's like, I did it. It was great. I regret nothing. Well done, Trisha. Give in to your pyro desire. I appreciate that she's taking the time to clean up all the urine that's been created ever since she started setting everything on fire. Alright, we got a decent fire going on now. We just had someone set off one of these objects, and it set off another object. So if it spreads far enough, we should have a third one going off here. We've got 4 different Sims on fire at this point. The sprinkler system's going off. We've had at least someone use their fire extinguisher, but people are still burning.
World's been turning.
Yep, there goes another one that just exploded off. This fire extinguisher sucks ass. Is no one going to help these people? Everyone was using the fire extinguisher before, and everyone was just staring around watching. Nathaniel Weekstash watches on as his friends stand limply around a raging inferno. This redhead over here somehow got caught up on fire. It's just like a round robin of people catching on fire. I mean, luckily they're standing under the sprinkler system, so they're only on fire for a couple of seconds, but if they keep doing this, one of them's going to die. Oh god, we just had something else explode over here now. Oh, was it you? Did you start this friggin' fire on? This guy over here, Odin, is like, man, this fireplace throws out a lot of heat. This lady must be wearing a very, very non-fire retardant dress, because I think she's caught on fire 3 or 4 times now. This is the picture-perfect instance of this is fine. This guy is just sitting here, staring intently at the fireplace. His legs are on fire, but somehow he is not being injured. I don't know how this is happening. Like, these people are catching on fire from like 8 feet away. This dude's totally fine. This lady's laying in the fire at this point. This guy's like, that's pretty impressive of her. Wish I could sleep while on fire. This girl's on fire for the 30th time. Oh, it's Hobath. Got a stunning design flow over here. The house time.
Hobath?
Oh, it's Hobath. Could sleep while on fire. This girl's on fire for the 30th.
Kaylee Hobath. Who names new kid Kaylee Hobath? It's me, that's Hobath.
30th time. Oh, it's Hobath. Got a stunning design flow over here. The house is cut off from this side, so no one can put these fires out besides these very, very unequipped fire extinguishers. Oh, someone screwed something up. There's a fire somewhere. I have no idea where the hell it is. Oh, it's down here. Someone must have set one of the fireworks on fire. Oh, it's a pretty good fire, too. They got the couch and everything. A couple of the girls are burning alive, but we do have a few very brave Sims shooting their loads everywhere, trying to put all this out. We have 3 girls now that are on fire. This girl over here is just waving at them like, what are you girls doing? Shouldn't you be stopped, dropping, and rolling? I think we just had our first death. Yep. Is that Trisha? Trisha Woodmaster. No. Michelle Slaughterlord. That was my female favorite. She's dead too. We're getting all kinds of losses right here. Is seriously no one going to help put this out? Okay, we do have a few people stepping up now, starting to put out the fire. We just had another firework go off. This girl is standing in the middle of like 4 different fires, totally fine with her. Never mind, she's not fine at all. Kaylee Hobath just died. What, did we just lose 4 people in a row? Grant just went down. He tried fighting all the fires by himself. He ended up dying. Okay, the fire has finally gone out, but there's one girl that's just burning while everyone watches her. No one cares. She's so tired of burning alive, she's yawning. I'm serious. Is anyone going to do anything about this? This girl's just standing next to her like, man, I'm going to feel really bad when she finally dies. Yep. There she goes. Well done, everyone. Glad to see y'all working as a friggin' team. This girl's over here having a friggin' hamburger. Like 6 people just died. Alright, you've all mourned long enough. Go do something else besides cry. This is really weird, but to keep a lot of these Sims from crying forever, I have to make them all serial killers. I don't think this will have them killing each other, but I guess if it does, it's just one other way to thin the herd.
What?
What the hell? Where did we get a fire from? Kirk just covered the fire. Oh, he tried to cook something right in the middle of the house too. That's all right though. We've got this under control. Well, one Sim may have this under control. Okay, it's not under control.
How long has Brown been a part of the team? Wait a second. He's been a part of the team for so long. What was his first year? All hail King Cypher. If his name is Bill, then he is Bill Cypher. Brown has been a part of the team for 10 years now. He's 31 years old, so that means he joined at the age of 21. Stats and contract. How long has he been a starter? Literally since his first year. And in his first year, he had 3.5 sacks. This man just did not allow you to breathe. Even through his early career. Because look, his most sacks is from 3 seasons ago, so 3 years ago now, where it was 15. Wait, what year are we on now? 2039. God damn, he hasn't gotten that many sacks this season. We didn't start this fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start this fire. 2 new injuries. Who got hurt now? Broken collarbone. Torn labrum. Putting on Spotify. Okay, it's a short week. I'm going to mute now. It looks like it was sun outside, but I don't think it even is now. But I'm going to mute because I want to listen to Blur. I want to see the replay real quick. Yep, tell me how to play this stupid game. Okay, Borden, let's watch what you just did there. Because that wasn't my fault. You literally made that massive mistake yourself. Because look. He really just slowed down. Fuck you, game. Borden, you're getting cut. This is not a joke when I say, the next time they give me the chance to cut players, he's gone. He's fucking gone. I'm putting him on goddamn draft, like, that stupid thing where you get to pick if the person gets, like, I'm putting him on trade block. I want to see what people want for him, because this man really just had slowed down and then tried to speed up the second the ball was about to get intercepted. Go. Fuck you, Brown. You know what? Just fuck you, Troy Brown. Good. I'm happy you're out. Frank Schaub. 1 completed pass for 10 yards and 2 interceptions. I'm just gonna fucking run the ball with you. Trying that bullshit again now. Delete. Because when that motherfucker Borden feels like slowing down and this guy did some fucking weird ass to get an interception, I'm fucking pissed off. Just like, this isn't even fun. People play on fucking all Madden, and they don't deal with this much bullshit. They don't deal with people literally lightning, like some weird ass, like, and freak out, got an interception out of nowhere shit. No, they have to deal with the game breaking on them, and them not fucking passing the ball. Oh wait, that's also something I have to fucking deal with. You got this. What? Hey. I am literally just a yard to kill, guys.
Dominate him, boys. Dominate him. Here we go.
Yes, yes, yes! Finally got even just the first down I'm happy about. Because this is impossible. Okay, Ordy, I need you to figure out how to get yourself wide open. Let's do it. Throwing it to you. Run the ball with him. What? Okay, Griffin. I need you to figure out how to get yourself even slightly open. There we go. Oh, finally. There we go. There we go. This is what this game's meant to allow you to do, is pass the goddamn football. Finally, yeah, a touchdown. Get him here and listen to me.
You ready to roll? Hey. Yeah. Come on, boy. Dig down deep.
Holding offense.
Ah! Let's go now. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Go. Get ready. Get ready. Relax. All the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies pay. Here we go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! To the Many more to come, baby. Alert! Roll! Roll! Bring it! Load! Load! Reload! Reload! Smash! Smash! Track! 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 There we go, baby! Let's go! Don't say nothing. Go on. Ready? On the ball, now, now! Ready? Let's go, man. Show what you got. This is where you step up. Go! Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Got it. Hey!
to end the game, I had to show that there was a massive lead. And to do that, I had to get that field goal off to make it a 16 to 27 point game. That means it was an 11-point lead that time. So that means I won my first game on, wait. I just realized that's the first time I've ever played on that difficulty, and I won on that difficulty. And I was playing on 12. Nice.
I know still being married isn't a big enough occasion, but to be fair, it's no picnic being married to a boring stiff like Stolas. Ugh, Stolas, you know I like throwing parties. It's true, so you can come if you want. No, Stolas is terrible in bed. I swear to fuck, he just lays there staring at the wall and I have to do everything. It's embarrassing. I'm glad one egg fell out of me so I could stop pretending to want to fuck his scrawny twig ass. What the fuck was that, Stolas? That was the sound of a fucking
I was about to ask, why does she say his name like that? Everyone knows why. Well, unquote. Stella did nothing wrong. Let's see this video. Because people can say,
behind the toilet or hiding.
oh, it was Stolas' fault that happened. No. He had been wanting to divorce her. You can obviously tell by how big of a bitch she is.
Stella did nothing wrong, and you can't change my mind. It's a statement only a crazy person would make,
Yeah.
but here I am saying it anyway. Because I can't stop laughing at it. As the newly identified Amber Bird took the internet by storm by being even worse than the internet imagined. It is saying something. But as one of the 5 YouTubers that said maybe, just maybe, Stella was within her rights to be pissed off at her husband for cheating, I figured I might as well make a video about why it was okay to defend Stella, how frankly the internet is way too happy dogpiling on people in retrospect for the crime of being an optimist. We'll also take a moment to just dispel the copium her last few defenders are huffing, as while the headcanons are well and good, the story is what the story is, and this wasn't a retcon. So kick back, move to another tab, play video games, or just watch the actual video for some demented reason. Because I just made this video to make the thumbnail and bait the fuck out of these comments.
I have done nothing wrong, ever, in my life.
To backtrack to my original position, I never really liked Stella in the first season.
Who
Her
has?
entire character in the story is just angry bird woman. She screams at her husband while abusing the servants, being a walking tornado that can and will choose violence. She's a character that you can tell you're not supposed to like, as her first appearance is just set up just how much she hates Stolas and the toxic home life she and her husband have created, which their daughter Acadia now has to deal with. She's designed to be a harpy of a woman, and is actively trying to turn her husband into a has-been. Here's the thing though, she's kind of justified. As far as we knew in the first season, Stella and Stolas were in a loveless marriage that had been loveless for a long time, with the implication being they never were, as the marriage was arranged, with them not having any say in the matter. Being members of Hell's upper crust, they're basically nobility, which comes with a culture of high expectations, prestige, and probably incest. So for the two of them to be married and miserable is the norm. This led to the horny owl to start up an affair with him, which is going to piss off any spouse, as love or no love, Stella is gonna take that personally. But that's not the worst part. The worst part was,
Do you suppose your father and I like each other? Surely you must. Come on.
Of course not.
yeah, Stolas cheated on her, and he's being very open about it.
Sorry, I fucked your husband.
Blitz is post-nut dick out in front of her friends, and by lunch everyone was gonna know about it. The Stolls continued to air their dirty laundry for all to see, which now seems like it's very much payback in hindsight for what she used to do to him. But for what we knew in season 1, Stolls is flirting at the amusement park, he's doing at the festival, explicitly calling Blitz his, all while Stella is sitting at home seething as the news keeps spreading and making her look bad. They definitely should have just gotten a divorce, but in a culture that values prestige and reputation as much as the Goetias do, they probably can't, and it also results in everything her husband doing also affecting her reputation. As it wouldn't take much imagination to think that the story, and it's pretty easy to believe that this story is what everyone would start whispering about her behind her back. So it ends up not being that shocking that she tried to kill the man. She's terrible. She shouldn't do it, and doesn't seem to ever consider their daughter ever in the equation. But while people were getting so enamored by the funny antics of Stolz and Blitz, I thought it was important to consider things from Stella's perspective, as people seem to have already picked sides by who they like more, when really it seemed like a messy situation. I never really liked her, but I thought I understood where this anger was coming from. Then the season 2 premiere happened.
What a pathetic fucking man!
Yeah, she's just terrible, and I love her. Yes, the reveal reveals. The absolute bomb that kneecapped Stella stands and left them begging for answers. Stella isn't the angry, jilted woman. She's just that bitch. Having a bad attitude since childhood, Stella never cared for Stolas, never even pretended to care, as she would spend each day making his life a living hell after crapping out the mandatory child, casually disrespecting him, their marriage, and he just had to take it. Because Stolz wasn't about to start a fight no one would win, but his daughter would definitely lose. Taking that fight would be cathartic, but Stella was never going to back down, and it would just make Octavia's home a living hell. The emotional abuse she subjected Blitz to is honestly hilarious, as this woman has absolutely no chill. She is just next level petty, from constantly calling him Stole ass, to talking about how he's shit in bed 5 feet away from him. Stella is a menace, so much so that you're actually happy for him when he finally cheats on her, as it's framed as him finally standing up for himself and getting that sweet, sweet revenge, which is by design. As yeah, they could have written the situation to be more gray, so that they've both screwed up somehow in the relationship, or give Stella a sad backstory to explain why she's pissed all the time. That's not the point of this episode. The point is to show Stolz' tragic backstory, and to build him finally standing up to his wife demanding the divorce, which is sure to trigger all sorts of nastiness later down the line. And I'm fine with that. As yes, angry wife while husband gets to cheat and be likable is a bad stereotype that goes all the way back to the Greeks. Plus, it really does feel like they're putting all the negatives on Stella so that Stella can be squeaky clean and lovable. I don't like these tropes in general, but here, I think it's okay. There are times when shows do this, and I'll call it BS. Check out my Blood of Zeus video if you want to see a story where the husband's just a rapist, and Hera's mad, and yet we still are supposed to treat Hera like the villain. Then we have the more recent example in The Owl House, where I do think it's a bit weird that both Amity's parents are initially portrayed as status-obsessed dicks who would force their daughter to throw out her best friend, only for it to make the dad, this strict but understanding father figure, who was just too oblivious to notice his daughter was miserable, while the mom would turn out to be safe in a pantsuit. That's a problem to me there, because I think the initial presentation of them both being on the same page, treating the daughter as a product, less of a person, really runs against the later reveals, as the dad, Alador, would just have all his worst traits scrubbed clean, and gets on his daughter's side after just a conversation. Like 14 years of treating her like a product, one talk, he's like, well, if you don't want to do this, I'm okay with it. I do feel like that was just a bit abrupt, especially when compared to the fact that the mom, he's just fucking evil. In contrast, Stella and Stolas are basically the same characters they were introduced as, and they've always been like this. And to clarify, Stella is getting thrown under the bus to make Stolas' arc more compelling. Which if you don't like that trope, you won't like the trope. But her voice actress, Georgina Leahy, I think, is so good at playing the mean bitch that I honestly find her way more enjoyable here than when she was just yelling at people. They made her less compelling, but way more.
The funniest part is, if I'm correct, her voice actor is Brandon Rogers. Brendan Rogers, right? Brandon Rogers videos. as, if I remember correctly, like as a wife character. Like, I will always just love his characters. Normal British series. This is it. If I remember correctly, she plays the wife in this series.
Joy,
Or it's someone that sounds exactly like her.
So tell me, was it all worth it?
Is that a serious question? A few months ago, I was nobody! I spent half my life working as an accountant for a tile company. Didn't have a girlfriend, didn't have ambitions. I mean, how could I when I'm pulling 50 hours a week to pay for a house I couldn't afford to live in? So one night, I decided I was going to check out early. Right there, right on the front porch for everyone to see. And then I was saved. By junk mail, you believe that? Well, I was still going to escape, but now to the warm, sandy beaches of Maui. I just needed a little bit of quick cash. Just enough cash to get myself on my feet and start a new life somewhere else. So I decided to pay a visit to my high school bully, Bernard Bunker. He made 6 figures, had a nice house, beautiful wife. He was the kind of guy who could afford to lose a little bit of quick cash. That's all I intended to get that evening. Just a little bit of quick cash. Nothing more.
You know this one, babe?
I don't know this one, babe.
You're opening up to new ideas.
He's a fucking swan, you idiot.
Time, bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? It was a fucking book. Ever read one? God, who even fucks you people?
Does anyone want more alcohol?
Heck yeah!
Hey, why don't you go grab us a 6-pack, honey?
I'll grab one if you grow one.
Honey,
I'll grab one if you grow one.
I fucking hate that BC and F word.
Mowing the lawn! Doesn't look like I'm mowing the fucking lawn.
Oh, time! I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
I was a goddamn home invader.
I was a goddamn home invader. Someone just breaks into their home.
Everybody stay with a fucking war and no one dies.
He wants to have his way with us.
No, I just want your money. Even worse. Shut the fuck.
He wants to have his way with us. No, I just want your money. Even worse.
Stop and give me cash.
Adrian?
No.
Adrian Gelson, from high school.
Oh, yeah. I knew I smelled piss.
Just take off the mask, man. Ooh, got some bags over there.
I thought you'd be like an accountant to like a tile company. Not robbing your own classmates with a toy gun.
Empty your wallets, motherfuckers, or this asshole's getting 2 bullets right up his turd slicer. Just do what he says. It's my wife's favorite hole.
What have you done to my wife?
You have a wife?
Oh, shithead. Everyone empty your goddamn wallet so this bitch gets fucked. I said empty your wallet.
You empty your wallet. Sorry, God, I'm sorry.
You empty your wallet. Sorry. Sorry.
Are we really robbing the same fucking house?
Ooh, we bought the same fucking mask.
From the freaky deaky Halloween boutique? Oh, let's go. 50% off.
Does that sound like the same
I
person?
was staring at this beautiful creature I'd never seen before in my life, represented everything I thought I didn't.
He's never seen a woman?
Primarily freedom. Please take my money. It's only about $30, but it's all I have. Take my car keys too, and my gun. Just please. Pick me.
She came to rob you, nuts. Kidnap you?
We said empty your wallet.
So I said,
Fuck Maui. A life of crime with this woman was the jolt I needed.
I couldn't stand to see you cry.
This is what true love looks like. We even went ahead and changed our identities.
No matter how far, I'll find you wherever you are. If you're on your own,
Of course, we only hurt people we felt deserved it.
I would never leave you all alone. You need no identities. I wouldn't want to feel sadness. I'll hold you tight through all the madness. No matter how great, I'll get to you anyway. If you're out on your own,
Hampton's out.
just pick up the phone. I would never leave you all alone.
It wasn't long before I knew there was no other person I'd want to settle my life with. So I needed to find me a ring, and fast.
He just punched the queen.
I'll go to the cops. You go to hell, bitch. I'll keep it up. I'll go to Twitter. You take this man.
I'll keep it up. I'll go to Twitter. Oh God, not there.
Take this man to be your husband.
I do.
And do you want to give us your money?
I do.
Doesn't matter how far.
I hear what you're saying. There has to be more to this life than just robbing and killing and then swapping identities, right?
Like what? The more shit you do before this? All I've done is a life of crime.
And that never burnt you out? I mean, I love doing this with you. But if it's just this, I mean, forever? You know, I have to say, the man has a point, my dear.
That doesn't sound like the register being empty, you bitch.
The register is empty. I'm broke.
Well, can I have my coffee?
Yeah, me too. No. I'm broke. Has a point, my dear.
That doesn't sound like the register being empty, you bitch.
The register is empty. I'm broke.
I just like that line. The register is empty. I'm woke. Like, oh shit. Damn, we robbed the wrong place.
Well, can I have my coffee?
Yeah, me too. You know, I couldn't help but overhear your problems. Seemed like your life was a little too boring. And your life is just a little too extreme. You ever thought about living a normal life? See how that work out?
Of course we want a normal life. But when you've racked up as many crimes as I have, you're lucky to get a week out of a new identity without the cops being right back up your ass like dicks.
What if I said I have a friend of a friend who could set you up with a new life? One final permanent identity in a town where nobody will come looking for you. She says, who's your friend? I'll go grab her.
Hey, yo, Melissa, bring your ass out here. Somebody want to see you.
Hi, I'm Melissa, a totally different girl with dreams of being a Hollywood star.
Okay.
But also got cancer.
We don't have time for this beat plot.
I heard you want to meet the sacred one who can change your identity forever.
Yes, of course. We just need to tip the waitress before we leave.
Oh. All right, let's go see the sacred one. Oh, I thought Melissa was going to take us.
What's wrong with
I
her?
don't know. She was just in a great mood.
Michael Chandler.
Now,
Coleman.
are you ready to meet the sacred one? Let's do it. Good. I don't get it. What the hell is happening? The sacred one will see you now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just this way.
Wilson's out. Green's out. That definitely is not the same lady. That is the different one. They just sound the same.
Please have a seat, bitches.
I agree with what she said.
So if you fucked up in this life and want a shot at another one, we would. Yeah, well, we'd like a less crazy life. Not that I'm upset with the life we have
Can
now.
we get the cops off our ass or not?
Even better, I can provide you with a fresh start in the town called Clamville.
Clamville?
You bet, bitch. A town so Caucasianly privileged, they say a cop hasn't stepped foot in there in the last 30 years. Even the most wanted murderers can live there, free of their crimes. Because no one's going to go looking for them. Because no one there is bad.
And if you do this for us, what do you want in return?
$5 million. Damn. There's no way in hell this is $5 million. Well, fuck me in the ass, this is $5 million.
Oh, well, fuck me in the ass. This is $5 million.
Now let's make you both who you're gonna be for the rest of your lives. You are no longer Adrian and Everly Darling. Those assholes are dead. You are now Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher, residents of Primrose Drive, with trust fund money they can't wait to settle down with.
One just looks like a person from Electric Callboy song. The other one looks like they're from the 80s.
Permanent and final identity. If you become anyone else, I will find you and I will kill you. Also, you do have a kid, right? Because Clamville only accepts families.
Hey, I got the whole thing and I'll go to the cops.
They just stole a kid.
Just left it in the car.
Thank God you got one. And it looks alive. By the way, you're Southern.
Oh, we just left it in the car.
We left it in the car. How's that? Here we are,
Getting up.
Home sweet home.
I love you, Mr. Gallagher.
And I love you, Mrs. Gallagher. Ooh, don't start fucking just yet. Who the hell are you? I'm someone else. A realtor with a name. Oh. Here's the keys to your new home.
I'm someone else. A realtor with a name.
Well, we're Mr. and Mrs. Gallagher.
I don't believe we were given first names.
You weren't. Toodaloo.
I don't believe we were given first names. You weren't.
They're really judgy. You little shit. I'm gonna change your identity next.
I'm gonna change your identity next. Fuck yeah.
Well, howdy doody. We just moved in down the street there. Okay,
We're rich.
we're straight.
We're Caucasian. We brought you some flowers.
You took those from our front yard.
What? You took those from our front yard.
Don't listen to that geriatric bitch, Queen Elizabeth II, who wasn't even good enough to be the first. If Isabel's birthday this November, I'll build a wall across our fucking border strong enough to keep those queers out where they belong. In Canada.
Not Canada.
Well, at least we have each other.
And our house.
And our baby.
Sweetheart, I think that's a candelabra you got there.
Oh, well, then why did I put on the mantle? Well, at least none of the neighbors like us. They'll never know we're bad parents. Howdy, howdy.
We brought booty.
Who the fuck are you people and how did you get in our house?
We're the stencils.
Your front door wasn't unlocked.
And your back door. And the side.
Oh, was this some lame attempt hazing the new neighbors? I don't think you understand, fella.
Oh, we moved in a week ago.
And we moved in last night.
Right across the street from you.
This is our forever home. Is it yours as well?
Of course not, Cindy. Look how young they are. They never settle so soon.
That's impossible. This is Clamville. No one ever thinks Clamville, do they? Son of a bitch! Debbie, take off that mask!
That's you fucking cunt.
People shit like this. What the hell's wrong with you? We're sorry. We know she looks like an adult, but she has one of those Benjamin Button's diseases. Her body ages really fast. Ooh, pretty wing.
Oh my God, I saw the whole thing and I'll go to the cops.
Thank you.
Okay, bye now.
Didn't they steal that from the Queen?
Home by Christmas.
We just adopted her yesterday, and she insisted on moving here.
We're just trying to give her the best possible
I'm
life.
just gonna beat the Bears for my team.
What the fuck, Debbie? Give you a reason to miss your little parents, you ungrateful bitch!
You lovebirds free for dinner tonight?
We'll see you at 8. Eat something before.
Just see 8 o'clock.
Debbie, grab your shit, we're going!
Still over there? I mean, those two are definitely cops, right?
Oh, they're definitely cops. Which is maybe why. Hear me out. What if we did go over there?
Are you kidding me?
No, looks like we got a hell of a lot to hide if we say no.
Warden's out. Tracy's out.
So, that'll be dinner.
She makes the best dinner. So you were saying?
I can't, I don't know.
Well, shit in my pants, this looks mighty good.
Then dig in, there's kids in Africa.
And what is this?
Dinner, silly. Me don't want dinner. Me like candy. God damn it!
I can't believe I got you stuck in the head with those fucking friends!
So how did you two meet?
At a club.
At a cocktail party.
Store. Flamingo.
You already matched.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, this whole new being a parent thing is really taking a toll on my brain.
Speaking of which, where's that little baby of yours?
Why'd you give the baby? I'm sorry, where's the baby?
Here's the baby.
Get me back!
Do you want to come upstairs and play dollies with me?
I thought you had
Okay, let's go see your doctor.
Hey, sweetie, I love you, I love you. So, you're into NASCAR?
Oh, we can tell you every detail about NASCAR.
And I will. It was founded in Daytona Beach.
Wow, I love your bedroom, little Debbie. You moved in so quickly.
I'll take that pretty in.
Ready? All out. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Listen, my husband stole it fair and square, so you are a bit.
And that's why I'll never drive stick. Excuse me, family, I have to go and, where's your bullet?
It's down the hall.
No, she said down the hall. Not upstairs.
That might mean upstairs for them.
Please don't shoot me. You wouldn't hurt a baby now, would you?
My employer. Perhaps you've heard of Queen Elizabeth?
Her?
The second.
Oh, she's still doing it.
She was here in the States to immigrate. Which turned into a bounty hunter position the moment she was assaulted while enjoying a day at the park. The Queen instructed me to track down the owner of the husband. To reclaim its hers. I feel smelled like bullshit. Oh, the pictures downstairs are exactly who they say they are. A couple of idiots jumping up to that I was a child. When really I don't need any family to get me into this shit town. I was between this.
Okay, well, you have what you need. Just let us go and we won't speak about this again.
Oh, sorry, Mom. You crossed the bridge. And that's okay.
Sorry.
Take the scissors out her head.
That's right, I'm coming to Boston and New York and the Red Bank, DC and Philly. And you can get your tickets at BrandyRogersLive.com. And now here's the most important thing I've ever told anybody. Did you know that. Oh, we'll see if you make it to your stupid fucking tour.
Damn, this guy has an exact button that kills Helen.
A life of crime with this woman was the jolt I needed.
I heard you want to meet the second one who can change your identity.
Well,
Let's meet like $5 million. Talk to me today.
here's the keys to your new home.
I suggest you make friends with the neighbors.
I needed to find me a ring.
You crossed the table.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. What's going on up there, kids? You can't all be taking dumps.
Yes, we can. We figured out how to go in the same toilet.
Walked into my life and handed over the one thing I couldn't shoot, steal, or kidnap.
Come on. Ready?
Sure, it's easy to find a man who would die for you. But to find a man that would kill for you, well, they just don't make them like that anymore, do they?
That doesn't sound like poop. I'm coming in.
Yes.
Better see turns.
What just happened? What's going on?
Your daughter's just taking a bath. This Alan? Now that seems off.
Oh, yeah, your daughter just has a lot on her mind.
Oh, shit.
Sweetheart, we're going to get a plan B.
Plan B? Like the pill?
Yes, that one.
Honey, they're giving our kid drugs!
Ready?
Kids, they're all going to start. 20 seconds. We're going to start getting suspected.
Jeez Louise, and here I am thinking the world's biggest numbers were right here.
What's going on with you? About time, really tucking her out. She was the life of the party, though, I'll tell you that.
Debbie, give us something to throw. Debbie!
What's wrong with our daughter?
She passed out. She had She's dead.
The funniest thing is, they threw a thing at her, and it was a Blitz plush.
Alert!
I'm saying Blitz because the O is silent.
We made a commitment to the sacred one that the Gallagher's would be our last love.
Yeah, well, the Gallagher's are now wanting you because you want to stay around playing dollhouse waiting for the cops to fuck our ass.
Okay, fine, but we gotta do something with this baby. It's been a rough night for him.
Without my Twitter twats out there, I would have never raised the, $50,000 to find my baby. Without your donation, would have never found my baby.
We're so relieved.
Yes, we're very relieved.
I'm working out so I can say
These calories don't count today.
excuse me, waitress! Excuse me, waitress! I'm fucked up!
I have a name, you know.
Well, what is it?
Haven't decided yet. What the fuck you want?
Is the sacred one here today?
We got some real bad news, and we're just trying to figure out how to break it to her.
What bad news?
Well, you see, here we accidentally killed the neighbor's kid.
Now we need to get our tits out of town, which means we need our $5 million back.
How do you think she's gonna react to that? Let me go and ask.
And then what? Is it just gonna be this? Forever?
Americans are shit at everything. Who the fuck are you? Someone who's patient enough to get down to your asshole who uses a shake weight. Find out how you feel in new identity. You can be a cheap cop.
Wait, should I raise? So that's how I'm going to get to the UK.
We're just trying to figure out if we can rescue or kidnap you. It's starting to feel like the last one of the things I listed.
Why would you think you're being kidnapped?
I don't know. Why is there a questionably gendered guard pointing a gun at us?
Oh, very well, assholes. You are being kidnapped.
By who?
Right? Southern. By who?
By who?
Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth
The third.
the Second.
Oh shit, she's still doing it, huh?
The third. The second. Oh shit, she's still doing it.
To retrieve the ring through you both has fallen to me. But first, Her Majesty would like to have a word with you both.
When?
Right about now. Before you meet the Queen, you must be disrobed, sterilized, and beaten.
Beaten? For what?
Oh, I don't know. For being traitors, thieves, and just plain cocksuckers.
We can't be any of those things.
We're Americans.
Precisely. So tell me, what's it all about it?
What is that, a serious question? A few months ago, I was nobody!
What's the sudden, sweetheart?
Shit, you're right. You're right.
I know, I'm sorry, babe.
I mean, who chooses to talk like this? The bells are twice as hard, but playing ain't worth it.
Sweetheart.
I love you.
I love you.
And why do you love this man so much?
He walked into my life and handed over the one thing I could have. This tender moment is everything. What's medication for diabetes?
We have no such word.
I think there's been some kind of a misunderstanding, Your Honor.
Your Highness.
My Majesty, there has been a misunderstanding.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done to my brain!
Oh, come on, I didn't hit you that hard.
I'm old, a mere fart could shatter my pelvis.
And it has.
Most of my parts have been repurposed from orphans. Remember the lymph node, baby? That thing is my inner thigh.
Boyfriend is Your Majesty.
Indeed.
Fuck. You're not being happy, man. I'm sorry about your ring business, but that right there was a gesture of love to my wife, and if you kill me. That old busted face of yours is for nothing.
It's good to meet you. Compared to all the tasks, this bit won't be Let's go! It's true.
Well, in that case, we'll have a hot dog.
Hot what? Just take a dump.
Hold it ready.
Yes, Majesty. Now the two of you have two options. Option number one, give me back my ring. Well, we left that shit at Stemsley's house. Well, then fly your colonized asses back to your third world country and give me back my fucking ring! Fuck, a little piss came out.
Well, you know, I appreciate all the theatrics you just rallied up there, but what's option two?
Okay, but we can't go back to America. Those big penis policemen are probably looking for us like donuts. I will set you up with new identities, and you will go back to your town as a couple of normal British people interested in taking residence in the newly vacant Gallagher's house.
That's a super plan you have, Majesty, but even if no one did recognize us, they only allow families in Clamville. You know that?
That's why you will be accompanied by my head of security, Mrs. Foxbottom.
Don't giggle at that. Everyone knows British people people at private park names.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. We're just a couple of shit-filled fangirls, and would you mind signing our Union Jack tats, please?
Who do I make it out to, my dear?
Well, I'm Disty McTickleton.
And I'm Butt Munch, with a capital M.
All right, get the fuck out of here. You know you really gotta act like those people.
British people are better people.
I just do know what a hot dog is. I think you're both perverts, and I'll politely ask you to fuck off.
Okay, bitch, but why don't they gotta fuck off?
Because we're not perverts.
We're British.
And Brits are allowed everybody.
Say, sweetheart, so talk all silly, but we no longer be perverts.
They have me at private park names.
We'll do it. Fan-fucking-tastic. Time to commence participation.
Welcome to the British Training Center.
First thing to become British, mushy peas. You gotta be Harry Potter to be British. God damn, you must be British.
Hufflepuff! You mother! You must unlearn everything you know about cooking breakfast.
Well, then it'll taste like shit.
Exactly.
What are we waiting for?
Exactly.
It's called a cue, and you're waving at one for another one. I demand to be taken seriously. Say it funnier. I demand to be taken seriously. Funnier!
It is how British. I forgot Sherlock Holmes was made out of Heinz beans.
Now, you are to remain British until your mission is complete. Mrs. Frontbottom will accompany you as your daughter, Clitoris Eaton. Wow, she looks just like her.
Yes, how will we know when the mission is complete?
When I'm holding my fucking breath!
What the fuck? Our daughter just died. Tomorrow, dear Jack, we're British and we just moved in across the street.
Who are these freaks?
We're the meat-worthies. The big conditions are
They're a bitch.
Looks like she has what our little Debbie had.
Looks like they don't have much time left with theirs.
So tell me what you people do.
You know, this really isn't a good time. Our daughter just...
I'll tell you what we do. We collect rings.
Specifically ones with big green gems.
Yes, you have any of those lying about?
Well, we did have one, but our daughter...
Yes, where is it?
I was gonna say our daughter just passed away, and she really loved that ring.
So we decided to bury it with her.
You fool!
You realize what you've done?
Well, we haven't done anything yet.
Her funeral's tonight. Would you like to come?
That'd be delightful. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. You are dead
Please
daughters.
do not touch the display.
We know our daughter was a short-term, low-commitment kind of adoption, but we were at least hoping she'd make it to New Year's with that Benjamin Buttonish disease.
It's not a disease, it's a condition.
Well, it's dead.
Maybe we should have been more suspicious when we left her alone upstairs with those two adult strangers. Well, those two strangers tried to cover up the fact that our daughter slipped and fell onto a pair of scissors. She was the daughter of our dreams.
Go get the ring.
Brilliant.
For Britta.
Over him. Dress.
Welcome to the portion of the funeral.
I thought we cut that
Your
part.
daughter is dead and the scissors in her head. Maybe next time you'll get a Labrador instead. All together now. Your daughter is dead and the scissors in her head. Maybe next time you'll get a Labrador.
that fucking ring and then shut. What are you staring at? Have you never seen two foreign people before? May I remind you both to keep a low profile.
Man. That'll be 36.50.
I'm fucking fine, man. Give me about 36.50 and I'll pour me another drink or I'll tell you get on my truck. Keep me back home and protect the ring at all costs. I'm driving home trashed.
It breaks my heart to see such a sweet little girl lying here dead before my eyes. But it breaks my heart even more to know that she leaves behind two parents who need to get the fuck out of Clamville.
I'm sorry?
I built this town for families. You two are no longer a family. You're just a common finger-banging married couple. Disgusting.
We can force our in-laws to move in with us.
Aren't you aware, idiot? You have to have a child in order to have a family. And this girl that just died is nothing if not a child. Now you have to the count of 3 to get the fuck out of my town.
Oh, please. You can't possibly be serious.
1, you can't force us out of our forever home.
2, look at that, forever was fast. 3,
She's still counting!
We recovered the ring in optimal condition, Your Majesty.
Good. I want the 3 of you on the next flight back to London.
We shan't rest until this ring rests upon your finger once more.
You don't. No, not you. Keep going.
How exciting! Once you get the old queen off our ass, we'll go right back to living a normal life.
Except this time we won't kill the neighbor's kid.
Or anyone for that matter.
There's nothing gayer than a straight couple.
There's nothing gayer than a straight couple.
It seems our new neighbors have some secrets up their ass.
Oh, what a perfect dog I'm having! I hope nothing bad happens to me!
Okay, great.
Oh my God, look at that. Unlike me, Halloween always comes fast. What are you staring at? Have you never seen two foreign people before?
What are you staring at?
God, where am I? The clutches of Bobby Words, bitch! Oh, you asshole! How will I ever get to Boston on November 9th, or New York on November 10th, or Philly on November 13th, or DC on November 12th, or Red Bank on the 11th? Liar! I swear to God, it's a real city, and you can get your tickets at Brandon Rogers Live. Silence! I'll keep it if you never come on again!
Now the song and dance portion of the funeral. Okay, I probably cut that part out of the funeral.
Heavy Owsley, or normal British skylights.
All I've known is a life of crime.
And a life of crime with this woman was the jolt I needed.
That's the clue. That's possible, right?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Fly your colonized asses back to your third world country and give me back my f***ing ring!
I built this town for family. You two are no longer a family.
Where am I? In the clutches of Bobby Words. Once we get the old queen off our ass, we'll go right back to living a normal life.
It seems our new neighbors have some secrets up their ass.
I was always
Well, they shouldn't have secrets up there.
trying to set me double for the pieces of trash I called Mom and Dad.
Hey, Mom, hey, Dad. Shut up. Dinner's ready. I made rotisserie chicken.
Shut up, Melissa, and give us a paper towel and money!
I spent 3 hours cooking this dinner, so come in here and throw the thing. Everything's always about you. Wow. Hard-earned money for us to have. You know what? To hell with you both. What the hell with you? Here we go. I'm moving out. Oh, you had an emergency bag already. You back to party. I don't know how to do anything like this.
So I ran my ass far, far away, where I could be anyone I wanted. It was too late for me to save my parents, but maybe she could save others. And maybe, just maybe, I could report to a family-friendly haven. Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Your Majesty, per your request, I have brought you the cocksuckers that have made you so hideous.
Hello, cocksuckers.
Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
My Majesty, you are the Majesty of bearing a gift.
Yes, you did. The gift that you stole from me!
Give it back on your stubby little dinger. We'll call it a different shite.
You can give it to me over tea. No. Would you care for some milk? Always. Would you care for some? Mrs. Hutchinson, would you care for some tip here?
Oh, please.
Very British.
Where's that sacred fish?
The sacred one, it's our asses.
Yeah, well, we might have some intel that'll make her reconsider that stupid fucking choice.
But find a nicer way to say it to her. She's unstable.
Now, I'll have my ring back, please.
Glad to get it off our hands.
Oh, fuck your mama's missed you, darling. Now, Mrs. Potbottom will accompany you back home for further instructions. Further instructions? Our debt to you is over. Read your bloody contract.
I've memorized the bloody contract. Then she says, give me back my ring. That's it, black and white, that's clear as shit.
Take a closer look.
And do everything I ask for the remainder of your lives,
or face the
defense of the bombs implanted in your neck.
Oh, we don't have any bombs.
Ah, does it hurt, darling?
Oh, does it hurt, darling?
No, you shut up. Those new neighbors that you allowed in our neighborhood are living a double life.
Not as they say they are. This feels like it's about to go home pose.
Not clear. They're British and criminals.
Not clear. They're British and they're criminals.
As a matter of fact.
Those are my Gallagher's. Were your Gallagher's. Didn't they promise they would never change their identities? But I built this town to rehabilitate bad members into good ones.
I know. It's your life's work.
Why, just last week you came to me looking like trash. And now I already got you looking like treasure.
Well, those new neighbors are cancer to the town you've been in everything stands for.
Find me everything you can on these assholes. And maybe I'll let you stay here.
That's how you can tell they're American. They're eating hamburgers. Just throw it at him.
Yes, we're very, very foreign. I'm just a regular daughter. Would you believe I haven't even had my period yet? So normal. You never put a normal British family with you. I'm quite funny.
I'm having the time of my life.
Shut the fuck up. The Queen just said her first order.
Okay, the nearest back. That makes five she's her husband.
Basically, anything Her Majesty doesn't want to do, so.
Yeah. All right. You see, my wife and I got into this mix-up to escape a life of crime, and now we seem deeper in it than ever.
You got yourself into this mix-up when you assaulted the Queen.
Here we go, shot!
Thanks for walking here.
Well, guns. I'm not because I'm not British and not dangerous.
Because they're not British and they're dangerous.
I'd say that's a dead bitch.
I'd say that's a dead
Be.
We're not interested.
Ah! I'd say that's a dead bitch. I would also say that is one.
That you absolutely do not see coming because you feel so runs away, leaving.
Shut up, Matthew Patrickson. No one asked.
Just one bite of my blueberry trifle will make anyone interested.
Oh, Mrs. Stencil!
I didn't even recognize you.
What's got you in such a tizzy?
Oh, our daughter. She is
Very much alive, yes.
Yes, but she has that Benjamin Button condition, so she could, pass away at any moment, you see, which is...
Normal. Very normal.
Normal and legal.
Mrs. Stencil, what is that down there? Those are my tits! And if the two of you keep staring at them, I'll have you both on some registered list of some kind.
Well, you have yourself a lovely afternoon, Mrs. Stencil.
I'd like to come in, please.
It's my right! You did what?
We killed your head of security.
Did you blow your cover?
Oh, no. We disposed of the body with discretion.
Nobody look! It's whatever. I have many heads of security.
Well, this head of security was pretending to be our child.
Which we need in order to live in this town.
Undercover, like you are.
Very well. I've already sent an orphan by drone. You should be receiving it shortly.
Holy shit, you think that's it already? What my tits, that was fast.
I suppose it survived.
There we go. Let's open it up. Hello, Douglas.
Really, this is pretend that you're your birth parent, okay?
I was sure you were.
Hey! Drop on quick!
Well, let's get you cleaned up. Mommy and Daddy have a plan for the girl.
Splendid.
Just stick up, dear boy. Now open your boat.
You know the police are on their way here.
Why, this is Clanville, dear boy. The police don't know their way here.
If your funds are not in my currency, I don't need to see back to me.
You feel that fucker with $500,000 games and not a penny left.
I will be giving you an average of one task per week to carry out for me within 24 hours. All of which are things on my bucket list that I was too chicken shit to do myself. Steal an American baby.
I just fed you.
I just fed you.
Come on, let's go! Let's dominate this!
They've got the...
So your total pay comes to $14,000.
Bollocks. Don't be silly, my dear boy.
I literally just fed you.
You danger a child.
I literally just fed you.
Just gave them back to her mom. Just gave them back to his mom.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to put your penis away, please.
How dare you stare at my penile?
I was not staring.
Stop.
Sir, it's cooking now. You're staring at my teeth.
And there with Buckley and Dot everywhere you go. All right.
Down we go, Dib. Oh, very good. They've gone through so many orphans by now.
Now project that former Vice President Joe Biden has been elected President of the United States. Joseph Robert.
Yellow, blue, check. Check pink. Smith, red. Check white. Black swamp.
I don't think there's any
the evidence. I guess I caution you to choose the next few words out of your little cocksucking lips wisely. Well, ma'am, I believe this was the most secure election in all of history.
This is the United States of America. We're watching protesters undermine these assholes. All right, listen, we get that floor back in office. 4 years. What's that? 4 years we've been trying to expose our neighbors. 4 fucking years before this bitch was even elected.
Oh, dear, that's 4 years we've been allowed to live in freedom without a child.
But I want a child, Clyde. We've just been too goddamn busy spying on the neighbors.
The devils. Give us this goose chase.
This is how normal British people
I'm coming here, 3, 2, 1.
Mommy, Daddy, the Queen has sent us an urgent telegram.
Why, thank you.
What's his name again?
I stop bothering to name him at this
Oh,
time.
well, read it to us, dear. Only your hand.
Blimey.
Come on, then, dear. Kim Mountain sent me for you. Isn't that terrible for the telly?
Telly.
Alongside Ellen Brownstein for an in-depth look at her 6 months of being held hostage by horny terrorist Bobby Worst. How can you even begin to describe her experience?
It sucked. Whatever, bitch. We wanted it. You got the wrong address. Fuck off.
British.
You work for your worst nightmare. Greta Thunberg.
No, it's the Queen.
She would like to meet you. That doesn't make sense.
Who knew terrorism was such a heavy ordeal?
Not the right moment, but that's a hilarious joke, dear.
Huh?
Shithead.
Oh, Greta, you got that Benjamin Button disease.
I can't keep doing this, dear. I'm starting to not care if she blasts this fucker in my neck.
Speak for yourself, sweetheart.
I'm surprised we haven't been killed yet, to be honest. We can't over each week. It's only a matter of time before we start making enemies. The only question is whether they're going to be more dangerous than her.
Who will that be a big hour?
Let's go.
So there's no one here, boss.
Come on. Hey.
I can smell British people for miles, and this house stinks. Smells like tea, pussy. Stop place till we find them. Go. Someone tossing me.
Well, he's gonna make a someone a salad.
Hey.
We walked into this mix-up to escape a life of crime, and now we seem deeper in it than ever. Read your bloody contract. Everything I have, the remainder of your life, will be revolves implanted in your neck. Not who they say they are. I mean, maybe I'll let you stay.
Kim Mountain sent me for you.
You work for your worst nightmare.
No, it's the Queen. It's only a matter of time before we start. The only question is whether they're going to be more dangerous than her.
Stop place till we find them. Go.
Hi, I'm Detective Penelope Pennybrook, but you can just call me PP because I respect your time. Today I'm in Plano, California. A cozy little town with a crime rate so non-existent, police didn't even know it existed. Or at least they thought they knew it never existed. Until they knew now. Over the last 4 years, an onslaught of strange crimes have occurred in this region. It was also the last known whereabouts of America's favorite terrorist, Bobby Worst. But how are these two occurrences connected? Detective Fifi investigates.
Ready.
Please, the camera is taking that. Bitch, if there's a terrorist in this town, I found some supposedly in this town, Lux. The reason why we're here is to investigate why he's here in the first place.
Professor Pee-Pee.
I'll show you, bitch. Yeah, I tried to stop her.
We don't cut us off, bitch.
You son of a bitch. Lizzie, we had a deal. I was sending you $5 million a month in exchange for orphan hearts. God damn it!
Joining for frequent heart transplants is not my concern.
What the fuck?
It's not my boy to decide to top out yours and give it to that terrorist barber.
Hey, you can talk shit about my girlfriend all you want, but you start dropping turds about me, I'm a pop in behalf of your
Yellow, line, switch,
Do you
yellow,
want to
blue, check,
strong your
check,
mouth
pitch,
or
Smith, red.
Woo! I'm scared for him.
Look, I understand you're pleased about me backing out of our deal. And I could sit here and tell you that the price of orphans has gone up much higher than when we made an agreement. But the truth is, I just don't like you very much.
Hey, then, bitch, I want the $5 million back that I gave you this time.
Well, I just don't really feel like doing that.
Of course you don't, because Robin spent it already and all this big for about
You do not trust. You just got me on my own fucking house. I rule a whole country, cow. You're just pathetic to the end.
That's why, if you vote for me this November, I'll be sure to let this nasty nation know that we wealthy people have a voice too. 1% represent.
I'm not for the shit off.
I hear that people who don't vote for me shop at Walmart.
Wow. Hard to believe it's been 4 years since that dumpster fire tricked us into voting for her. And what a 4 years it's been. But where is the president now that she's been forcibly removed from her position of power? Only time can tell.
Would you look at that? The bitch couldn't run a country after all. What am I not surprised? This thought she could compete with me. I'm going to hit her where it hurts now. She doesn't have the resources to hit.
She's the wife she's done, Your Majesty.
Indeed.
That doesn't make sense.
I've seen those claws before.
What's that? I said, I've seen those claws. I said I've seen those claws before.
Were you watching the Ugly Channel?
What's that?
What were you watching, the Ugly Ghost?
Well, people are garbage. Yes.
We need to find out who they kidnapped. When the Sacred One hears about this, she's gonna shit her britches.
Thank God. For a second, I thought we had raccoons.
Oh shit, darling, the terrorist is awakening, so we need to mount to the Queen.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, shithead.
Oh, great. I better fit him back with these.
Is that how it works in the UK?
We need to hit her back with everything we've got.
You understand, we have no money in the bank, right?
I don't want to understand that, Donovan.
So, there you have.
I thought you just replaced this one.
The only reason she's keeping Bobby and I both alive is so she could use him to slowly kill me with heartache and worry.
One.
We need to find Bobby, Donovan, or I'm going to die.
You're doing anything, you're gonna have to find a job first.
Sure, let me just reach into my ass and pull out my list of places hiring CEOs right now.
You're gonna have to aim a little bit lower than that, man.
That'll be $8.50 for the waffles and $1.50 for the drink. We're staring up the business end of $10, pal. A 10 exactly. You're gonna stick me on the tip. I don't tip dumb bitches who fuck over my country. In fact, I think you should be paying me for having a conversation with your dumb swag ass. go ahead and give it to me. Something that should have been done 4 years ago. I can turn anything into pillow. Those words?
No pelo.
Cat, steak, gold, with a ball man, movie stars, sports team. You don't love it though? You love him so much? Why are you laughing? Because I finally have you far enough for public view to kill you without being caught. Huh? Whoa, it's not your fight, Dad. Here, cut out his heart while it's still fresh.
We're gonna check us out of here tomorrow. I think we should get back on the road again.
Excuse me. Excuse me, right one week now.
This is the third herd we've harvested this week.
Oh, that you know of.
It's only a matter of time before authorities open us. Frankly, I'm shocked to have you.
Yeah, fucking badasses.
Alright, my kicker's retired.
Lucky. Not sure if you noticed, but you're currently the most hated woman in the country. I may ask, why are you so against leaving this town?
Because this is a town that police don't even realize exists, Donovan. Bobby would always come here when he's in a pickle, and I know he's here now. We just need a few more days, Donovan. Who are you talking to?
Sorry?
You paid for one guest, I'm here to reach one other person in here.
I'm unable to head right now.
Oh, great! If you could aim your wallet out of your 3 days pass for town. Go for it, go on! Don't pay our rent money, huh? You always got someplace to be hiding. You summer dreams are feeling like the nightmares I've been having since I was 13.
Welcome back. We're here in Fanville, investigating any suspicious behavior related to the recent criminal activity. Bingo. Good day, sir and madam. Oh, shit! Have the two of you witnessed any suspicious activity around town?
We never saw nothing.
Does this man ring a bell? We intercepted this video a few days ago based on a communique that was sent to this neighborhood. I've seen those claws before.
That fucking dog's gonna have more holes than I know what to do with!
No! Son of a... This guy then, because they want to take my goddamn quarterback.
That we ain't seen nothing, posse. Damn it. Trail's gone cold once again.
Our specials today are what they were yesterday.
Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch, I'm talking to you.
I'm with a patron right now, kind sir. How about waiting till we're done with our transaction?
Oh, I said I was ready to order you, ignorant whore.
And I said I'm with the gas.
Actually, we're not hungry.
But then why the fuck are you here? To see you at your lowest.
If I hear my stomach rumble one more time, I'm taking my back dick to Yelp and cramming it straight up your ass.
You know, I was gonna serve your privileged ass, but now I'm gonna have my bodyguard cut out your heart so I can use it, dick. Hey! I hired you to kill your twat. Get back to work, please and thank you. Ring, 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 got your getting a phone call. I hope it's not someone who respects your boundaries. You're worth more than you think. You better have something good for me.
Oh, it's always good with Mrs. Stencil, Mama.
I figured out who the victim is. You know that missing terrorist that's been all over TV lately?
I'm sending a video of him now. It's Mr. Stencil in here too.
not a good idea.
That is Bobby on her phone, Donovan. Our boss knows something. I feel it.
I believe you, boss. But you're too much of a risk right now to be making a scene. Give me 5 minutes alone with her. I'll get her to talk.
General, one of our color coordinates is in the color lamps.
Locked all my clothes inside. Think you could, let me in?
Wait, why'd you stop? Who's that you were talking to on the phone earlier? Just a couple of spies on my God, who are they spying on? I'm not telling you nothing else, you asshole. They're the greatest people that just moved into town. Where do they live? Fuck you, I'm not saying shit. All right, they live at 76 Primrose Drive. We're closed.
Looks like there's no one here, boss.
They should have wanted us in here, though. Very good, sweetheart.
This house reeks.
Smells like pussy, boss.
Smells like two pussies, Donovan. Soft place till we find them. Go.
My tan darling. I know I'm cooking, sweetheart.
Hello, Lizzie.
What's it say, boss?
It says we're the right house, Donovan. Now, I'm just gonna send our little queenie back a reply. You Brits like toast, don't you? Well, you may, because you're not to become what you eat.
I know what this is about. You're just upset because I didn't vote for you.
I didn't know about that, but sure, let's throw that in the furnace, too. Now, I am here because I know what this is about.
You're just upset because I didn't vote for you.
And I'm going to kill these people.
You're not just look at this TV from never. Those cringeworthy sticks that they can mock me! They seem to have forgotten about those explosives I plotted in their neck! Well, I blow them to high heaven, didn't I? Blow them to high hell and don't swallow!
The only reason you two cocksuckers are still alive is because I know that you know where Bobby Worst is.
Been trying to see your brother or something?
He's my boyfriend.
Oh, she's dating her brother!
Well, I tried.
Alright, welcome to Cop County where Bobby is because the Queen will blow up these little Bobbies in our neckies.
And we need Dex to survive!
Take a minute, I check my mind on it.
Does it hurt, darling?
Alright, shitheads, now tell us where Bobby is.
Well, I know the Queen Male cannot be walking from glass, and where he is now.
We can put him anywhere.
We don't know.
Right, Donovan, put those bombs back in their asses this time.
Okay, let's take a vote.
You can't kill us, you need us!
First of all, Hussy, no one needs you anymore. If that is all the information you possess, then your usefulness has run dry, my dear.
We can take you there. The Queen's Palace. We spent a week there, verification training. All we know that fortress inside and out.
Why are you so quick to turn on your employer, and how do I know you won't turn on me?
Because it's been 4 fucking years that we've been trying to find a way out of this contract! Daddy, what are you doing for?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that thing?
It's just an orphan, alright? There's just like on ball.
Boss, I highly doubt this beating is a good thing.
It is a great thing. These little fathers are no natural. Full of copies down the hatch.
Tasty apple.
Yeah, that's just the flavor of fun, sweetheart. And now you can wait here in the fun room while Mommy and Daddy wait to hear class.
What class are you waiting to hear?
Cool.
Yeah, for the remote?
Yeah.
All right, you saved our lives. That will help you find your man.
You didn't think you could leave without saying bye to the neighbors.
Okay, I'm not with
stencil morons did all the hard work and rounded up my culprits for me. Roll camera.
Well, already rolling, my demon.
After lots of hard work, I finally rounded up all the culprits involved. I'm gonna round my foot into your little ass! My job is to make college easier because students have a lot of fun.
Yes. I'm back. It's fine.
Glass that one got away. Now let's get through this one last time together, shall we? The Queen had forced my wife and I to do many evil deeds, you see, one of which was to kidnap this pervert, which angered his evil girlfriend and her oversexed assistant. Turns out all four of us have a common enemy. The Queens! And we were back on a mission when we were captured by the neighbors. Everyone's capturing everyone. I think the best place to start this grand finale is right where we left off.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the truth. We're here at Minswood Manor, where I've rounded up all of the culprits connected to the Clamville crimes.
I cannot be stuck to unimportant people. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Let's all defecate ourselves. If there's that much shit all bundled together, she'll have to separate us.
Good idea. Brilliant.
Hey, none of that. Oh shit, you guys suck up back here! If I smell a single turd, I'm shooting every person I see.
I'm not trying to die by being a cameraman, okay? I was planning on putting in my 2 weeks next week anyway. And you better believe I've got a whole list of colleagues who have sexually harassed me, and I plan on exposing every single one of them.
Lots. Hostages are escaping.
Aren't you the cop?
Are you the cameraman, or am I doing everyone's job?
Stop! In the name of justice!
I'm done.